Yes, yes, yes. All right. What? You already made a blooper. I just began. Sorry. My cat. Where are you? Come and take a bow. Nope, nope, nope. You sabotaged me from the beginning. Now you have to be in it. This is Pinecone. He is now my co-star. Well, he's certainly not my director because he's already run the movie. Okay. Hello, human race. I have never done a show and tell presentation before because I was homeschooled as a kid. Stop staring at me, please. You're making me nervous. So I decided that I'm going to do one. So I picked a random thing that I can do. Behold, Jacob's Ladder. My first show and tell performance. Oh, okay. My props. It is a string game, Jacob's Ladder. I have books about string games because I like them. Cat's Cradle is the most popular one, but it takes 2 people to play that because I can't even see. Because, well, it's a 2-player game. It's designed, but I don't really have friends. Don't mock me. Well, yes, good point. He's my friend, but he doesn't have thumbs. So he can't really play the game with me. But since it's a cradle, and he is a cat, and it's called Cat's Cradle, he could technically jump into it at the end. Actually, I'm going to see if I still remember how to do it. Cat's Cradle is supposed to be for 2 people. Don't you dare! How dare you! You! Bastardo! Silence, peasant. Look. Get your tail out of it! He's my co-star. I'm letting him... Don't stop purring. It's like I just told him to stop being happy. No, no, no. Here. All right. You've got the right spirit. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but you're overdoing it just a smidge. What on earth would I... He's distracting. But you know what? Improvisation is a skill that one should develop. The mind is willing, but the flesh is... Actually, the mind is weak and the flesh is weird. There's a lot that's weird about me and my mind. The mind is weird and the flesh is weird. There's a lot of weirdness going on, so if you have any pointers for something that is bothering you, shout it out and let me know because I am overwhelmed. There's a lot going wrong here. Okay, this is step 1 of Cat's Cradle. 2 people are supposed to do it, but as you can see, do around like a circle in a spiral, like a wheel within a wheel. Can you see? Never ending or beginning on an ever spinning reel, like a snowball down a mountain or a carnival balloon. Carousel that's turning, running rings around the man. What am I doing here? The world is like an apple, running silently in space. I did it! This is Cat's Cradle. I did it the 3 steps. Like the circles that you find in the windmills of your mind. Yeah! Ain't no splinters in the windmills of my mind. That's not even what I came here for. I was going to show you Jacob's Ladder. But since I did bring it up, one of my favorite books is actually titled Cat's Cradle. It's by Kurt Vonnegut, and it is a great book. It's one of my favorites. This is also very old. I need a new one. But yes, I wanted to show someone the irony that I love Cat's Cradle games and I love the Cat's Cradle book, and that's You know, the juxtaposition of the two things that I didn't think I'd ever share that with a real living person before, because I am kind of isolated in what you would maybe call an involuntary, self-imposed isolation vow that I've taken. It's definitely not a vow of silence, obviously. All right. Jacob's Ladder. Drum roll, it's what we all came here for. Do I know what I'm doing? Okay. What I was going to show off is that I can do it with my eyes closed. So, I'm going to pretend your purr is a drum roll. Eyes closed. Ha! I did it! See? Jacob's Ladder. It is a ladder, kind of. I like it so much because it actually looks like the thing it's supposed to be. Unlike most of the others, like the cradle, doesn't look like a cradle, and there's obviously not a cat in it unless you add one. Hello, I know. I don't wish to offend you, my boy, but even if I put you in the cradle, I don't think it would hold you. You're kind of overflowing in my arms, so yeah. Say hello to the nice people. Take a bow. I appreciate your participation. I don't know what grade I get. Oh, you're licking my thumb. Sit you down, poor boy. You get an A for participation in my book. Thank you. I don't ever know how to end a show and tell presentation. The joys of being socially awkward and homeschooled, so social skills are not my thing. Hello, I should have brushed my hair before I did this. Oh well. Da 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 da.